Hello everyone, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Wherever you are watching me at this hour, good day to all of you. I'm actually coming up at this hour to do just a short video because you are not pre-informed. And then I actually want to talk about the book that you can see on the left side of your screen here. That is the research workbook. Actually, we'll be having the live last session that will be coming up Sunday, 15th November 2020 at exactly 2:15 p.m. Nigerian time. Now, this particular episode or this particular session is actually for you guys to come up and then to throw in your questions, send your questions, whatever you think you want to know more about, and what we want a kind of feedback from you guys at this time around, and that is why you can we are coming up with this this last session of the book review hangout. For you guys to share whatever you what are your expectations on that. So please send in your comments, send in your questions, your expectations. Then these are the questions, especially I want it to be in questions from specifically, which I'm going to throw to the author of this particular book. And then I know some of you might be looking at how what type of dressings am I coming up. So it's just a casual one. So kindly send in your questions, please. I need more questions from you guys, so that my guest, who happen to be the author of this book, will be able to give answers to all the questions or all your inquiries or whatever you are thinking about. So don't forget to do that. And then the event will be coming up. We are very sorry, because I think for you guys that you will be following us on the event, on the show, the book review hangout, research workbook. We'll be doing it Saturdays. But for this particular last one, we will not be coming up tomorrow, but we'll be coming up on Sunday. That will be 15th November 2020, and we'll be coming up at exactly 2:15 p.m. Please send in your questions. What you want to know more about the book, that is what it's all about. So don't be at the other side, we still have our own questions too, that we are still going to discuss, and some other topics that we are going to discuss about. But we want from you guys to kindly send in your questions, please. You can send in the questions to me, even it might be through this particular my Facebook page, Adam Hess blog. You can put in the questions there. Even on this particular video that I'm doing right now, you can put the questions there, or you can go to Research Resource Hub. That is the Facebook page for of the author. So you can go there too and put in the questions. So all these questions are going to be collated together, and we are going to be discussing and dissecting them one after the other. Now, I think there is another breaking news on this particular book, but I don't want to go in deep on that. I will prefer my guest, the author, to kindly talk about that when we are having the show on Sunday. So please be prepared. I think there are a lot of new information. New thing that is coming up on that particular book. So though I know it's already been shared on the Facebook page, Research Resource Hub page is actually on the wall. You can see it, but I don't want to talk more about that. She will tell us more when we be coming up on the show. So kindly bear with us. Don't forget to send in your questions. It's been quite very interesting. You can't believe that. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, it's been very interesting, and I've been receiving some feedback from some quarters, and it's quite interesting indeed. Yes, very interesting. And it's not just about just being interesting, but it's full of knowledge, and it actually try to describe the research process and the applications in a very simple way, which even in the classroom might be very being quite challenging for some people. But with this particular show now, we can see how the step by step it involved, and how easy, and the patterns you can follow to make it easy for yourself. And that is what the book is all about. Please get this book. Get it. The book on the left side. I think you should get it. Yeah. And some of you don't think she paid me for this. But if you are coming up with your own, I'm gonna get you'll be charged for that. Yes. Come on, guys. Anyways, please, it's actually good, and the book is fully packed, and then I believe because we need research to move the world forward. The research is the solutions to every questions. We ask questions, where is the answer? It's through the research. So by the time you do, in fact, we do some research that we don't even know we are even conducting some research. It might not be the formal research that we are conducting, but one way or the other we are conducting some research at one level or what. It might not be the regular research, but research is the solution to everything. To have new ideas, new innovations, new technology, new science, all this thing that is coming up is through research. Yeah, that is it. So get the copy of the book. So please, I'll be waiting for your questions. I need them. Please send in your questions. I need more and more of questions from you guys, so that we are going to be that's what we'll be discussing on Sunday. With my guest. And then please don't forget to stay tuned. 2:15 p.m. Nigerian time on Sunday. That is 15th of November 2020. And again, don't forget to follow the Facebook page of my guests. That is a research resource hub. I'll be coming up with another show where I will describe what the group is all about. I know some of you might be a bit skeptical, that you don't want to get involved in something you are not really sure of, but I can assure you the group is an educational group. Yes, the Facebook group is an educational book, and it's not just on Facebook. There is a virtual classroom that is taking place too. So it's not just the group is not just like a comic. It's not like normal Facebook. Let me just use that term. Not normal Facebook group. Every group has its own objective, aims, mission of the group. Okay, and there are so many groups on Facebook, so many pages on Facebook. But this particular one, Research Resource Hub, was actually an educational group. And when we say educational group, it means the group is basically like a classroom in abstract. So, and what it does is that you are teaching the research process, which is meant for everybody from level 1 to highest level. It's something that we do every day. So it's for all of us. Nobody is excluded. So this particular group, you just join the group, then you'll be getting information day in, day out. But mind you, it's not joining the group alone that is very, very important. But how you can harness the opportunity of the group by going to the extent of attending the virtual class. I hope you should try to balance this information out. You join the group on the Facebook page, fine. It means that you'll be getting information as they're sharing information. You'll be getting it, right? But on the other hand, what are other things that you can also gain from the group as well? So it means that you now have to go to the extent of having joining the virtual class. And that particular virtual class is meant for all of us. In fact, the group decide when they are available so that the lecturer will now be teaching them. And it's more of, it's not really in the normal classroom teaching like that, but it's more of direct application. How you can apply research process to your own research, that you want to conduct or you want to carry out. So I will encourage you to kindly join the group, then join the class as well. And the classroom has been going on for so many years. It's not just coming up. It's not just coming up. It has been going on for so many years. And we'll be having some testimonies. Don't worry. We'll be sharing some testimonies about this particular group so that you can know exactly. It's not about just ordinary group whereby they be. The group is not meant for discussing the social things about what is happening, in the society at large or in nursing world. I'm not talking of nursing world PhD now, but I'm talking of nursing in globally or even in Nigeria. It's not discussing issues that are affecting the profession. It is basically research methodology, process, applications, step by steps. What are the things that are involved from chapter 1 to chapter 5? And it simplified it. We've simplified it as simple as ABC. That is what the group is about. Now I'm using that group and my group now. My particular group, that is Adam Said Blog. What I do with my blog is sharing information, news about basically on health. So you can see the difference now. This particular group is research resource hub, meaning that you are going into that group, be teaching you, be giving you information on research. And not just having information on research on that particular group alone. You have to go extra mile by joining the virtual class. And from that virtual class, you can get, you see this particular book. And you are now joining the I know some of you be saying that, but I've bought this particular book again. Why do I need to join the virtual class? That shows that all of us, from day one to the last day, we need somebody to guide us. We need a guide. So all she will do for you, she'll be your guide. She will be there for you as your guide. So she just tell you, okay, yeah, this book has even simplified it for you, but you still need somebody again to guide you. You buy a new phone now. There is a guide, there is a manual on the other hand, but you already know how to use your phone. But at one stage or the other, I feel like, I think there's someone that I still need to know. Then you go back and conduct your manual. That is exactly what happened. The manual is there for you for every information, for everything. So I think I would advise you to get a copy of this particular manual. Yeah. I would advise you to get a copy of that manual. It's going to be very, you should get it. Yeah. And for Research Resource Hub, I would like to thank you guys. You guys are doing a very wonderful job. You're doing a very great job. Things that people are not even thinking about, like taking research to this kind of level, that something that we see like, no, it is holy in the class. Now you are bringing it out to our own comfort. People are watching it from different parts of the world, and people will be accessing this book from this different part of the world. That is why we are supposed to be harnessing the opportunity that we have in social media, and not the government of Nigeria talking that they want to be regulating social media. Oh, come on, guys. I don't want to talk about politics, so I don't want to talk about politics. Majority of you in the government in Nigeria today, you came to that power using social media, and now today you are turning against that social media, and you are saying you are regulating. What are you regulating? Why were you not supposed to be shouting some years back that they are misusing social media? Now you are in office, now you got what you want, now you are not turning back against the society, and that is why Nigerians should shine their eyes. Well. Shine your eye. Even people that you are calling young, you are calling youth, they are supposed to be there as your representative. See whatever rubbish they are saying in the House of Assembly, whether in the National House of Assembly or the State House of Assembly. See the rubbish they are saying, and you say they are our representative. Can you imagine that? And we call them the youth, that we have the same mentality, we have the same idea. They are the one now clamping on social media usage. Anyway, I'm not a politician, so my discussion is not about politics. So this is my area of specialty. This is my area of interest: nursing, healthcare. Yes, healthcare in general. So let me leave the issue of politics to people that can handle it better than I. It is very, very, it's very unfair for Nigerian government to be saying that. Even this so-called Buhari that is in power now, and everybody, especially from his first term, they were using social media. Of course, I will not go again. I mean, not say the basic truth about it too. People are misusing it in every society, every part of the world. In everything we do, there are positive, there are negative. It happens in everything we do. Even a doctor will tell you, don't take too much of water. Water that we consider universal solvent, that can heal everything, as they used to say it. It means that too much of everything is bad. That is the meaning. Does that mean that the water is bad? No. Does that mean social media is bad? No. And you're not comparing Nigeria with China. Are we running the same kind of government? Is China in democracy? Come on, guys. Now you will not talk about US, or you will not talk about Europe in this time. In this case now, in regulating social media, you will not talk about Europe. You will not talk about China. I mean, you will not talk about US. But when it is something negative, you remember some other country. When it is something negative, you will not remember Europe and US. But when it is something positive, you remember Europe and US. We should stop this kind of hypocrisy now. Come on. We should stop this kind of hypocrisy. I see it as I say hypocrisy. If you want to be using, a US styles of government, use it completely. Let's see. Let's know where we are. Today we are white. Tomorrow we are black. Next tomorrow we are blue. In another day we are yellow. We are camouflaging. And that is why the country is not stable today. I'm not a politician anyway. Sorry guys, sorry for digressing a little bit. Yeah, it's actually very, 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 very unfortunate. So social media is one of those things that actually help us to have this kind of things, this type of show. The research, show coming up. If not because of social media, then all of us will still have to be waiting until we go to the schools to continue to improve in our knowledge of research. But the author, she came out, she considered like, what can we do to improve on all this? And she gave us this platform. So even wherever you may be in any part of the world, you can join the virtual class from any part of the world. And it's not even meant for the students alone as well. For professional workers, people that are already working, you look at your timetable at work, then you can fix in. In fact, I think I was discussing with her sometimes ago, and she was telling me some of our students are not even in Nigeria. Can you imagine it? They were international students. So my Nigerian people, please kindly use this opportunity, especially people that are working. When I say especially people that are working, we don't have the time again. The time is not there. And that's why we should use this opportunity. I know people that are already in school, definitely they have the lecturers, they have the teachers that will be teaching them. But for those of us that are outside, that are off school, that we are done with our school, that we are now working, we need to refresh our knowledge. And when we are working, at least this idea can come up again, and we can see, and we can now see how we can improve the service in general. The research is about asking questions and solving the questions, and not just solving these questions. It's like a mathematical solving now. You know, in mathematics there are steps. That is what research. This particular book will provide step by step. This is the research question. Then, this is the question. This is the idea that you want to, something that you want to work upon. Then, how do you want to follow it step by step? So you don't even need to crack your brain. You don't need to be looking at. Some people, especially students, they have to take a previous research and be looking at the step. Now, this particular book is there for you to help you, exactly, so that it will not be like, so everything that will be coming up, it will be coming up exactly from your head. You'll be generating it. Not that you look at the objective of somebody, will be something, and you are trying to adjust and readjust and readjust as you are using your, I mean, your something to readjust on. So, but this particular book now, it means that every information that you'll be writing will be coming exactly from your head, and you'll be generating it from your head. So that's why you need to get a copy of this book. So once again, before I end this particular show, please don't forget the last session, which is the third session, will be coming up by November 15, 2020. That is on Sunday, 2:15 p.m. Nigeria time. And for those of you that you missed the previous videos, I mean the live session, you can actually watch all the, I mean the past event, I mean all the past shows on my YouTube page. Just type Adams. I'm still working on my YouTube page to make it, but for now the name is just Adam, but it will change as time goes, and I'll let you guys know. So just type Adams on the YouTube and it will give it to you. You have all the videos. So please, all I need from you guys, please subscribe and share. That's all I need from you guys. I need you to subscribe, I need you guys to share, I need you guys to comment, please. That is all I need for you for now. And once again, like I said the other time, if you have a book that you want to review, you want a review hangout, don't forget to contact me. Or you have any particular program that you are working on, or something that you are doing that is very exceptional, very classic. And basically, let me just be sincere with you, or let me basically in healthcare settings, I'm not really interested in other. I'm not really interested, but that are not my area of priorities anyway. So basically in healthcare, sciences like nursing, medicine, pharmacy, medical lab, anything there, and anything you are doing within that institution, you can contact me. Then we can blow it to the world and see what your organization, your association, your entrepreneur, or whatever that you are doing is all about. So you can come up with that. So it's not just about reviewing big book alone, but it's about everything, every aspect of nursing. So you can contact me. Then we see how we harness this opportunity to make it grow. I support every how do I put it? Every association, every entrepreneur, everything within the healthcare system. So if you contact me, no problem. We work it out. So once again, kindly like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And please subscribe. And more of it will still be coming up. So you can watch all the previous videos is on my YouTube channel, and that is why if you look at it very well, you discover that you cannot be watching a long videos, and most of the live events that I'll be conducting and I have been having with my guests, especially on this research, it takes close to 1 hour. So that's why I have to cut it into two. So sometimes 25 minutes, 20 something minutes. So just so that you can have enough time to watch. So I have it in like session 1 part 1, session 1 part 2, session 2 part 1, session 2 part 2. So this particular session 3 that will be coming up on Sunday as well. So stay blessed, and God bless you guys. And don't forget, stay healthy. If you're involved to use a mask, please use a mask. The virus is still everywhere. Yeah, and it's rebounding in Europe, across Europe again, lockdown, and it never ceased to stop. Killing people in United States of America. So it means that it's still going on, despite the elections and some other things like that. So, but the hope, and let me say the good news, is that Pfizer promised that the last test that they did, it was very successful, and they had about 90% efficacy. We just pray that every other step that we have to follow, things will work out fine and good. Thank you guys. See you guys on Sunday, 15th of November 2020. Call your friends, call your neighbor, call your associates, call your well-wishers to join on Adam's Head Blog, as we'll be having the last session, and it's going to be very, I don't know what I'm gonna say about that. I'm gonna get it one you. I'll let anyway to do you. Unfortunately, I'm not good in comedy. I think I need to learn how to do some kind of comedy. You guys, I don't know, guys over there, if you are good in comedy, please come out. I need some training. Who should I contact? I don't know. Forgotten. I know I used to have some guys in Loud Tech that were very good in comedy. So please, I don't know, anywhere, just contact. I need to. I'm always too serious when I'm on live show. Always too serious. Come on, guys, you should not be too serious all the time. You need to, let's swap and change the mood. Anyways, that's on a lighter note. So thank you guys for joining me at this hour. So I'll be coming up again. 15th of November 2020. Thank you guys. God bless you all and stay blessed.